But oh, there's a panda! Hey guys, it's Phosie here and welcome back to my channel, where today you might notice you're looking a bit, pink and derpy. That is because I added a couple of data packs in between the last episode and this episode. One of those is the more mob heads. Another one is the armor stands mod. It's not mod. The armor stands one, the cauldron concrete and cauldron mud one, and I'm gonna show you those right now. I'm sure I've probably forgot. Oh, and no Enderman griefing. So we've got a pig head because I went out and tried to find some form of head to just show you. I've got this book and quill, so I'm just going to take it. And what we do is we just kind of bleh, right? Actually, no, I've got, you know, you just write something. Just anything, you know, nonsense or anything at all. You just write in it. You sign it with a capital statues, and then you've got your book that you can do things with. And there's going to be a link to where I got these from in the description too, so you can get them as well. So I've got this armor stand up here, which you can't really see, the amethyst, but it's here. And basically I just want to, like, I'm going to take off the helmet and put the pig head on, and then I'm gonna, oh, there we go. I'm gonna just check that yeah, there we go. And I'm just gonna do all the things and make it, I can make it little. It didn't do it. Yes, there we go. And I can add arms. And I can give it things in its hands. So we have got a spare diamond axe, which is literally on its last legs. So I thought I'd give him my little diamond axe, and he's just a cute little guy, right? Okay. Oh no, I want to give you the axe. Okay, what else can we do? No, let's have him just stood there like a little guy. And we can make him pose. We can move him, obviously, and we can make him pose. So, like, we can do different poses that are already here, which I like to use. So let's do him confident. Yeah. Or we could do him, I want to have him holding up the, yeah, but I want him to be more expressive. What have we got? Cupid? Nope, that's like a bow. Winning? Yeah. I want to turn him though. Turn him a little bit. Yeah. I think that's how I want him, and you know, you can do whatever you want, and I think that's really cool. I think I'm gonna move this up one block. Can I move it up one block? It's too low. Oops. Oh well. Or maybe we can just put a lantern on there. I don't want to wear this helmet. But yeah, I think that's kind of a cool little thing that I added. I also added cauldron concrete and cauldron mud. So if I want mud, I can just go like that, and I get mud out of it, just because it's such a pain to get mud. So I thought I'd make it easier. I can do the same with concrete, turn it from concrete powder into concrete, which is always good. All my chests are completely filled up, and my barrels are starting to fill up as well. So I'm going to show you what I did in between episodes that I didn't mean to be in between episodes, but ended up being in between episodes. So I'm just going to pop this book in here, and then we can use it later for some other fun things. Because obviously you can make the armor stand disappear, so it can just be the axe. hanging on something, so I thought we could use that for some cool decorations. So we got some mending books, which I'm going to put onto some tools right now. So in between episodes I put mending on my axe as well because it was nearly dead and I didn't want it to die, so I did that. I also want to disenchant my helmet because its enchantment's pretty bad, so I wanted to disenchant it and see what else we could get. So obviously I've only got 13 levels, so I can't get much, but I can get something. Let's get, oh, got unbreaking this time. Well, I just want it to be enchanted, and I don't really know what the enchantments do. So let's put on mending to our shovel. There we go. Also, we need names for all of these things, so don't forget to leave names down below. I'm gonna put mending on my boots as well because I need them, and probably on my helmet too, and then I'll just add enchantments to my helmet because I'd never get good enchantments on my helmet. Okay, there we go. So I'll show you what I've been up to. I tried to finish off the mine, but of course, because, oh, actually I'm going to make loads and loads of chests, and then we can stock up while I tell you what I've been doing. I'm going to use dark oak because it's really easy to get. There we go, and I'll just make a little bit more. There we go. Now you've got 37 chests. That should fill up the stone storage room. Oh, I didn't bring any granite. I wonder if I've got granite in here anywhere. I don't think I have. I don't know if I've actually mined any granite. So I'm going to walk down our new path, which we built in the last episode, which was so fun to do. Because now you've got a little path going to the village, which is so cute. And I can't wait to meet these up and then make an entrance to the village. I've got my little tree farm growing again. To gather wood for this. So I just made it out of the mud jungle palette that I made. I'm going to put a smelter in here so that I can just pop things in and it's all done. This is the storage room I was talking about. So I'm just going to finish. So this is where the stone's going to go. This is where the cobblestone and oops, I'll do this way. Cobblestone and oh no, the ores and the, what's it called, tuff is gonna go. So that's, you know, the storage room. I wanted to do this in my survival world, which I think I mentioned briefly, wanting to do storage rooms throughout the world, but I didn't ever like really get around to it because I'd already had one in my house that was big enough. I'd already made it a storage room for itself, which was plenty big enough, so I didn't really need to build a storage room around the world, but I decided to anyway. And then this area here, which you can see, I'm going to just stand up here, is going to be where I'm going to put some stone trading villages along here. So we're going to have 12, is it 12? 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah, 12 villages in here that trade stone. So I can just trade all the stone I dig up here and get experience and mend my pickaxes just by being down here instead of having to run over there and run back. So I thought that would be a good idea. I thought this top bit I'm going to make into a room that connects to my house, so I can get easily from my little basement down here very quickly. So I don't just have to keep going outside, especially if it's dark, don't have to keep going outside to come all the way back. So I'm just going to sleep here, and then we'll continue with the morning. Now, to get all these villages here, I'm going to need some rails, and I don't really have that much iron to spare, so I thought today we would make an iron farm, and I'll be following a tutorial from... Oh, what's the person's name now? I'll be following a tutorial, and I'll probably say the name in the voiceover, but I've started gathering materials here to make this iron farm. It's called an iron farm starter house, but I'm going to use it as just a house in my village where I can get iron from and trade with some villagers, which I'm going to put around, obviously. I think this is going to be... I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I want it to be. I just know that I want like a gatehousey type build to enter the village. So you're entering through like a gate and coming up into it, and you've got loads of houses, you've got loads of shops. I just know that's what I want, but we need an iron farm to get us started because obviously, well, we have no iron and we can't just keep going without iron. So I'm going to go and do that now, and I'll show you the time lapse right now. Okay, so voiceover Phosie here. I have a cold, please ignore that. I'm just digging out a hole, following this tutorial by Ajax Minecraft, I think. I'm going to put the name on the screen anyway, I'm sure I already have. And yeah, so I'm just following that little tutorial because I really liked the house and I always really struggled to fit a building around an iron farm. So I thought I'd just cheat and use a tutorial by someone else. But of course, giving credit, and that video will be down in the description just in case you want to follow it too if you like the look of this iron farm starter house, again by Ajax Minecraft. But this house is really cute and I changed up the colour palette, so I hope that that's okay. I didn't quite copy it fully. I changed up the colour palette. I used spruce and tough bricks, as well as obviously the same birch and sandstone that I use for my own house, to keep it in the same kind of colour palette as the rest of the world. And I've got some really good ideas for this village and I'm very excited to share them with you. But this is going to be the first build, this iron farm, to get enough iron to move around my villages. And just in general to have enough iron, because iron's hard to get if you're just existing with it. I really liked these roofs, and I think in the future I'm going to be using this style of roof a lot more, especially in the village area where I want all the buildings to look kind of the same. I'm going to do that. I also really like these roofs, not roofs, windows, where there's a stair at the top of them and they're one tall, one wide. They have a stair at the top and they look really cool, I think. I also like the use of a lot of the leaves as well. I like that overgrown look. I like the fact that it's got a garden as well, a little garden at the front. And that is it. I'm back and I've been here, well, it's the next day in real life, and I have AFK'd this farm for a few hours now while I've been doing other things. So let's give it a little look-see how much we've got in here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did set it out to do this, but I haven't had a look since I did that. And at that time I only had one stack, and I used that one stack to just go like that. But wow, that's a lot of iron. We've got a lot of iron now. I changed the layout of this as well because it just wasn't working. It was going into that top chest and the bottom chest, and I wanted it all to collect in one chest, so I just moved it around a little bit. So now it just looks like this. What I have done, which I'll show you, I need to fill in this little gap there, but whatever, that iron farm is actually really good. And again, I followed a tutorial by, I think it's Ajax Minecraft, I think, anyway. So I've brought all the villagers that I now need in here. So these are all villagers that can trade me for stuff, and I've brought one of the that can trade me stone, because I thought it'd be a really good thing to have in here if I could just come up and repair all of my tools by just trading stone. So I've been trading with these guys up here because I have made this. So this is a clay farm, which you can make by placing mud on top of dripstone, because it pulls all of the moisture out of it being mud and makes it into clay. So I did that to gather clay, because obviously mud right now is really easy for me to make because of the data pack I added in. So I thought I'd make some and then come put it on here. But we need some more dripstone so that obviously I can keep I can make this area bigger. But I don't think any of it grew. I don't know how to make it grow, really. But yeah, we've got some clay now. So I've just been doing this every now and again, just coming up and collecting all the clay, and then just trading with some villagers, holding my damaged things and taking off my mending things, just to get up their trades so that I can trade stone with them all, because obviously that's what we want. We want to trade stone with them all. So yeah, I've just been doing that, and then I've been taking out the things to just collect every single little bit of it, because I think these trade stone every time. Yeah, they trade stone every time, regardless of the other trade that they get, which seems to always be this chiseled stone bricks. But anyway, the trades we really wanted was the stone, and then obviously the other types of stone. And when we go down here, we've got some coloured terracottas, and then I think they also trade glazed terracottas. I'm not quite sure, but I think they do. So I've been just doing that, and actually I forgot to go through, and the ones that didn't level up, I've just been trading their emeralds back to them for bricks. So I've got loads and loads and loads of bricks. Yeah. And they all trade stone, which is always good, because I just need to, yeah. I need the levels. And also emeralds, but of course we're digging down through stone, so it made sense for me to do this. So I will just, this is just what I've been doing off camera, to heal up my pickaxes and my shovels, even though it's not the best, if I'm completely honest, it's not the best way of doing this, because obviously it doesn't give much. And I don't know how to get experience points very well. I don't know the best way to get experience points for my shovel and pickaxe repairing. So if you know, please leave down below the idea, please, because I'm struggling really bad. The only other thing that I need to do this episode is to find all of the types of wolves, because obviously we've got some here, we've got 6 types of wolves, but there are 3 left, and I want to find them and bring them home and love them, but I need to find all of the types of wolves. And I just like go in here and I put sandstone in here. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no, it did. I can make a mini sandstone, so they're not actually as hard to get as like they were previously when I was on my other world, which is so cute. And they stack when you place them and you pick them up, they actually go back to stacking, which is great because they didn't last time and it was terrible. Anyway, pop these back in here for another time. What was I doing? I was looking for my bones. I'm confused. Oh no, I do. I lied. I see a jungle tree. Right, sleep. And then we go to the jungle, and then we try find... I should have brought seeds! And then I could have brought back a parrot. Oh, I'm dumb. I need seeds. This is the first time I've ever actually needed seeds, I think. Ever. I need an actual jungle. I wonder if there's an actual jungle around the bamboo jungle. Bamboo forest. Bamboo jungle. I don't know. Maybe I just want to find a rusty wolf. This is where the rusty wolf lives. Found in jungles. I don't know if this is counted as a jungle or if it's just a jungle edge. But oh, there's a panda. There's a panda here. Hi, panda. Hi, dude. I've scoured this jungle and there's no puppy. No dogs. I need dogs over here. Even just like a jungle temple would be nice. You know, a jungle temple or something to look at. Just something. Another bird to tame. The sand. I see sand. No rust. There's more jungle there too. Okay, that's fine. That means I can go over there and see if there's any there as well. I just cannot find this dog at all. And I'm making the assumption it's not in the bamboo jungle because it didn't say anything about bamboo. And there is no bamboo in the picture, so I'm going to assume they don't live there. They don't like the bamboo. I carried on like that for a lot of painstaking hours before finally deciding to give up and go rescue the panda instead and bring him home. So here's that clip instead. I have never used a raft before. And I'm very excited to use one. So I'm just going to use this tiny little bush to make a crafting table. Okay, look at the parrots just sat on my little person. Right, and then make some bamboo blocks. Now I need more. I need more bamboo, please. Bamboo gods, give me the bamboo. I need more blocks to make... Actually, no, I don't, because I think it's bamboo planks. Oh. I didn't need more bamboo. Oops. Can you get in my raft, please, sir? This isn't really the ideal level, but can you just come with me, please? Just a little bit, just over here. Thank you, sir. Yeah, come this way. You're so slow. So slow. Can I put you in the raft here? Will that... Oh, I'm so sorry. Birds. I've never used a raft before, and now I've got a panda on one. This is so cool. This has made my day. This is just it. This is the highlight. This is it. This is the best that Minecraft can... And I've got a parrot on my shoulder. If I just wait here, will any of the other parrots come and sit on my shoulder? Come on, little guys, come sit on my shoulder. Someone, one of them. Yeah, you, come on, get on my shoulder. Come, be a good parrot and get on my shoulder. No, okay. Well, I've got one on my shoulder, so that's fine. So I'm just going to use... Look at the little guy. He looks kind of grumpy. He's got a little frowny face. Wait. Oh, I thought one was on my shoulder then. Get on my shoulder. Come on. Okay. Don't then. It's fine. I love how far you just like fly in boats. You really do just fly. Okay. Okay. I need to get down to the water without like going too far down. Right, okay. If I get in this water then, I should be able to navigate my way back to my house through the water. I really, really wish that some wolves had spawned. Then I'd also have a wolf following me back home. I'm so bad. I'm terrible. I'm obsessive. This is obsessive behaviour. I just love I love animals, and I can't help that. I probably shouldn't be stealing the animal if I love the animal, but I want the panda. If I take the panda away, then it takes an animal away from the mob cap, which is good, and then I don't have to kill the panda because I don't want to kill the endangered animal. No, I don't want to do that. I want to love the panda. Please, just stop. Okay. I just want to keep the panda safe and to do... You're on the boat. Seriously, you're just there. He's gonna do this to me. There we go. I think he's on my shoulder now. He is. That's great. Let's go. Let's go, squad. With 3 parrots and a panda on a road trip back home. I decided to end this video out with a quick little time lapse of me bringing down the village and doing some like terraforming. I thought that would be a fitting end to this video, and not much really happened in it, but I thought, well, I got rich in it, I suppose. I got a lot of iron. But I wanted to destroy this village so that next episode we could get working on terraforming it. We could get working on actually building something in it other than just the iron farm, because obviously we can't just have an iron farm and no village. So next episode we are going to work on doing that, building up the village. But for now I'm tearing it down, ready to start again. And as you can see, it looks really weird having such a big piece of land. I decided to make it flatter and terraform the hills to make them, I don't know how you'd explain this, to make them more rolling, to make them flatter so that I could build on them, so that it wasn't so hard for me to get some good buildings down here. Because obviously I have to build on them, so there has to be some form of space. I also just wanted to flatten out the area because I thought it might look better if it was more flattened out and less jaggedy and with less holes in it. So that's what I did. I left that little area down by the cliff face because I always thought it looked really cool. And then I just added in the paths between my mining entrance and the village and my house. So that's basically all I did. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please subscribe and like and leave a comment because there's plenty of things to be named, and I will see you later. Bye bye!